Music will be filling the air tonight at the Iowa City Soul Festival. The annual event brings several different traditions together for a full weekend of fun. CBS News reporter Steffi Lee is live in downtown Iowa City to show us the festivities. Steffi?
Joy, it's only been a bit since Soul Fest kicked off this afternoon, but as you can see, it's starting to be a pretty packed downtown, and everyone's here for a specific reason, to celebrate the African-American influences in the community. And joining me now is Lisa Baum, who's about to tell us one way they're going to celebrate this weekend. So what are they exactly doing?
Well, we're going to be having a gospel brunch on Sunday at the Sheridan, and we have a partnership with KCCK as well as Summer of the Arts, and we think it's a great way to look at the gospel influence in African American music, and it's a joyful time. We're going to make a lot of noise. It's going to be great.
And so what all are they serving at this gospel brunch?
Wow. Well, there is incredible fried chicken, which you would expect, and also some greens. We have some fabulous mashed potatoes with garlic, I think I remember, and some Brussels sprouts, but collard greens and some, what are those wonderful peas, black-eyed peas? But the best is dessert, and it's going to be a wonderful bread pudding with peaches. I can't wait.
And so if people want to join in this gospel brunch, what do they have to do to get in on the entire fun?
Well, there's just a few seats left, and so we suggest that you race to the kcck.org website or www.summerofthearts.com and get your tickets online, because there won't be any tickets at the door.
And, you know, what's your favorite part about the gospel brunch?
Well, I am incredibly happy because we've got Maggie Brown coming from Chicago, as well as some local people. So we've got Bruce Teague, who's a great singer and a nurse on the side. And we've got some wonderful women that are coming from university hospitals. They're called the Chameleons. They're going to do some work too. And then Dick Watson on the piano with his wonderful trio. We've got a great lineup.
Well, perfect. Thank you so much for your time. And to put on an event like Soul Festival, it takes a lot of hard work, and you might have to dig into some history. And we had a chance to learn about what it takes to truly put on a Soul Fest Carnival Parade. And in partnership with Diversity Focus, here is this week's Voices of Diversity.
It's actually something that has to be done.
It's that burst of color, creating an art that tells a story.
Butterflies are always a popular motif in Carnival because they represent such freedom, a sort of a fragile beauty.
Every stroke and every stitch.
We've gathered stories across Iowa.
Shares the voice of someone who journeyed here. And that's what Soul Fest is celebrating.
That long, resilient process of going all the way from Mexico to North America.
As artist Loyce Arthur puts the finishing touches on one of several carnival costumes, she's reminded of what every costume represents.
That process of migration up and down the Mississippi River has always brought people here and all through the Midwest, which I don't think people realize.
From powerful words etched onto fabric.
Oh, it's been children, it's been university students, it's been individuals who are incarcerated. You have the gears and you have the flowers.
To bright flowers explaining what the African American communities hold true.
What they value, what they prize, what is beautiful, what their beliefs are, though it might be a little tricky.
Carnival performers who will wear these will show.
They're proud of their culture. They're proud of their city.
Feeling like you're a part of something bigger, which I think is important to everybody.
That something bigger.
It's good for me too.
Is building a life in this community through art and sharing your soul.
When you talk about soul, you're talking about the essence or the inside, the essential part of human beings.
And CBS 2 News will be providing you live coverage of the Soul Fest throughout this weekend, and live music tonight starts at 7 p.m. Make sure that you stop by. Covering the corridor in Iowa City, Steffi Lee, CBS 2 News, live at 5.